I didn't meant to play. My bad. Hey, hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome. Alright, hold on. I get some technical difficulties here. It always happens at the beginning of my stream. Always. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, now it comes up. I forgot to get my... Okay. One moment of a second. Just making sure everything is okay. And voice is a bit too loud, but turn on music a bit. Okay. One last thing to fix, and then oh shoot. I messed up something. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I fixed it. It's not a big deal. All right. Welcome everybody to try playing Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, the trilogy. Now I played this sometime back, but I lost the data, so I have to start over. And I never finished the game. So we are going to do this right now. We're going to play it. New game. Play this game? Yes, we're gonna play the first one. Since I don't have any history with anything else. It's like my past endeavors don't exist. It don't exist! Hey! Play the first turn about. I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible. That's not really gonna access to most stuff. The first step, I got a trophy. Oh my god, it's a thing. She's dead. But not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Gotta love the abbreviation of these people. Eh. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Should I talk this out or should I just let this go like fast forward? I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. You know, let's just fast forward this. Gotta fast forward this. Technically, we're defend my friend, and that's him shouting that his life is over. Because there's evidence that he killed that girl at the beginning. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. You're not guilty. We're gonna solve all this right now. So, Ah, look at him with the puppy eyes. Or the starry eyes, however you put it. Huh, the newspaper said it was you. Without no clear evidence. You know, he should be innocent until proven guilty. That's how it normally goes in court cases. Normally. Uh-huh. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sub dating her, Larry Butts. Why would he even kill the woman that he liked? That's a red flag right there. Oh, I thought I was in trouble. Our school had a saying, when something smelled... Okay, 23 years, yeah, it's a good friend. Again, I'm just trying to speed this along. Do until we get to the case. Alright, now we get to the case. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Payne. Sarah, please. When Edgewood came in, I didn't think about Mr. Payne, period. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I don't know if keep giving Phoenix that voice, but whatever. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerve. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to certain your readiness. Yes, he did, Your Honor. Get the hand shaking, eyesight fading, mom spaghetti. Our test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant, it's Larry. The defendant, well, Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. And just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. There's the murder trial. Tell me who's the victim's name. Phew, I know this one. Glad I read over the cover so many times. It's... Wait! Uh-oh. I don't know. It's like when I do a test and I'm pretty sure I studied. Then as soon as I take the test and the question is in front of me, my mind draws a blank. So I understand. I understand. He forgot temporarily. Oh, I pressed tab. Oh, I need my keyboard for this. Oh. Alright, tabby. I must press the tabby key. Mr. Ryan, who's the victim in this case? Can I press the tabby? Tabby. I pressed the tabby. Oh, Cindy. Okay. Cindy. Or do I look at the profiles? Oh, Cindy. Cindy Stone. Okay. Because I honestly forgot. Backspace. Okay. Stone. And we're gonna skip this. You're just asking me little mini of her. I remember the blunt object. Haha, he don't feel relaxed. Like I said before, I'm trying to speed through this because I already went through this before. The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. Oh, I really should give him like a old voice. I was found lying on floor next to the victim. Yeah, see, the court accepts it into evidence. I don't know why I'm giving the judge that voice. Maybe I should switch it around. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Is tab right in front of you? Check your book. There's a tab where your bookmark is. How do you know I have a tab in real life? Fourth wall break. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Larry gets excited. Is it true? Whoops, sorry. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently... Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you, Eddie? What's the meaning of that? In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She's a sugar daddy. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it. Lies, I don't believe a word. I keep giving them differences. I suck at being voice acting. I've been streaming for 47. This thing is so wrong. Anyway, whatever. Oops. Oh well. She had plenty of sugar daddies. Older men who give her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to self-style. Dude, she's a prostitute. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Oh boy. Stop him from answering. That is unrelated to the court. The question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, winced. Yes. Get him, Phoenix. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. Meet her in the afterlife. How interesting. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You went to the victim apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Nope. Well, did you or did you not? Oh, well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. What the? Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? What was the... I have an answer, honestly. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order in the court. Oh, the game. Oh, I thought the game froze for a moment. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Whoops, I was supposed to talk to... Okay. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making a gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. I can't believe I have to start this over. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Mr. Sawit? Please. Sawit. What? Mr. Saw It. Yeah, it is Saw It. I was thinking wit because it was. But Saw Wit. Saw It. This H and this W. You sell newspaper subscription. Is this correct? Mr. Sawyer, you may proceed with your testimony. Alright. You may proceed. I was going door to door selling subscriptions, yeah, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. And I wonder why he was caught. Why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Side used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your, perusal. For a moment, my brain farted. My brain farted! Cross-examination. The lies in his testimony. We must match his evidence with whatever that was said. We gonna skip all of this? I know what to do. Witness account. Okay, now let's go to the tabby button. Noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. The time of death was 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. though. So, we want to present a autopsy report. You found the body at 1 p.m., you sure? Oh, heavens, yes. It was 1 p.m. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to found at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Nah, he remembered that very hard. After this testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawyer, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? We had to put him on the spot. And that's all you have to do. Point out contradictions, yeah. Why am I talking like that? Lies. Always forget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Yeah, I got one. That was kind of easy though. I didn't know that. Oh wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Witness testimony. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. A television? Really? Why can't you just say it was a watch or something? That would have made much more sense. It would have made much more sense. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one, babe. I got this. Do you? Do you, Wright? Do I got this? I don't know. You see, what I've... no, we don't have to talk. I am so sorry. I only need to talk once. It's probably... watching a videotape program. Present. These are some very obvious clues. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. Oh, he's doing the dance. He's doing the show today. He's doing the dance. Getting nervous. He's gonna get it. You couldn't have heard a television or video. Oh my God, is he? Oh yeah, forget he wear a toupee. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Wait, I remember now. Mister, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. Yes, I am Your Honor. I'm queen of this court. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sarge. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Let's do this. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Really, Mr. Sarge? There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess I would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. It's a murder weapon? If I could recall, the murder weapon does not look like a clock. Wait just a damn picking moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Hey, this my jam. My jam. I like the song. Hey, we got the opponent on the run now. La 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 la. Okay. Well, you with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? You know what? I can give the judge a more serious voice. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted this as a statue. My apologies. Now even that's more suspicious, yes? I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock, after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Man, I'm feeling quite strong with this. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock voice. That was the sound you heard. Yes, grumble, grumble, grumble. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. With pleasure, Your Honor. Mr. Sawyer. I ain't gonna lie, but that little dot on his forehead looks like a bullet. Like he'd been shot in the middle there. Just saying. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Somebody spilled ketchup on my statue! Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never, look, the clock, I heard, I know, I mean, I saw, That's funny. Shut up, I hate you. Okay, are you three? It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and she should burn, give him death. All right, that is really violent. What is this, the witch's trial? We're gonna burn our people now to death? What do you think this is, the 1600s? Order in the court, I say. Yeah, Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think of it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Oh Lord, why is it so early? They having this court case so early? I would love to have the court like around 10 o'clock. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh my god! See, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sard heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sard, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha, ha, ha. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What are you talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Really? He's a better prosecutor than Mr. Payne, though. Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. No. What is happening? Come on. Oh well. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer. I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Boop, 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 and that's the end. Not so fast, Mr. Sawyer. Chief, listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Thick. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you will have your proof. Right? Right? Oh God, please. It's like the double innuendo right there. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? No. Well, yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you see the... I say you see. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim without a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. I need plenty water for this game. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The passport. Wait, the day of the murder. Before the murder. But it's the passport. It's the only evidence I have. The victim had just returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sword. Or should I say, Mr. Did It! Oh, he got rabies. He got rabies. Order! Order, I say! I changed the judge voice. I gotta make it more serious. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright, yes, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. If y'all want me to continue to find true culprits in this game, like and subscribe my channel, please, and thank you. I will appreciate that so very much. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Confetti's all around. Too bad I don't think I have anything, like, sorted out for this. Anyway, whatever. And with that, this court is adjourned. Yay! We did! So Mr. Soy proposed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Soy let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Soy grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. So he's a robber. He deserves the highest penalty of the law. As queen, I command this. Alright, we're just gonna skip all of this. It's a happy ending. I put the person in jail. Larry is so saying his life is over, though. Yeah, his Cindy is gone forever. He miss her. Yeah, he should pay me back, not Mia. So, he made 2 of the thinkers? The thinker, my guy. She carried the thinker. Yeah. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. That is great. It's important for evidence. It's important to collect evidence. We're just gonna speed through this. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Dinner is on her. Even though Larry said that he was gonna pay for dinner. It's a happy ending. Yay! The bad guy goes to jail and the innocent doesn't. That's so great. The end. But it's not the end because we're gonna go on another case. Clear chapter 1. Alright. Like, all my data is gone. Yeah, let's save it. Space. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya. It's me. Mia! What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry. I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you may like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Hi, Evil Sonic, welcome. How you doing? We're playing a type of I guess you could call this a novel. Yeah. Pretty sure you heard about it, right? I'm still not strong enough to finish Tales of Berseria, so had to play something else. Huh, it's not working? That's lame. How you doing though, Evil Sonic? How was your day today? I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by my office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. You'll hit the usual joint. Oops. Okay. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Oh, this could be evidence. I can already tell. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it over there. Damn you. Dang. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferious of my background. Cogniferious. I think that's how you pronounce that. Gathering information is my business, you see. Gathering information is my business, you see. Why does that sound like a Dr. Seuss rhyme? Green eggs and ham, that one must eat. Or something I read that, something like that. I don't know. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh my goodness, no! Oh my goodness! Red, white, blue. Oh man! She got hit on the noggin. Oh boy. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess this chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in the office. Move? Office. That smell. Blood. This office looks very small. It is. Someone's there. Chief! No! Who are you? She's the girl that faints in front of you. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Oh no. Chief. We must examine. Oh, whoops. I mean to do that. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. I have to move it around. Okay. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. I touch her boobs. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with an object. She probably died instantly. To think her lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. There are some glass shards near the chief body. I see pieces of the glass stand. A lion broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl... Oh, cue the slide. Slide to the right, they say. The Fan Co ledger books. Everything is written. Yeah. Let's talk about all that. What? So it's just there for pretty? She don't use the PC? We should call the police. Yes. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Huh. Alright. The chief chair, simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in too. Alright, so cue the slide. Anything else? The Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Huh. Okay, so how do I... Dixon! How you doing? No way. It's Ace Attorney! Yes. I never finished the game, so... Not only that, I'm not strong enough to beat the boss in Tales of Berseria, so... Why not try and finish this game? Unfortunately, I have to start over because I lost the old memory of Phoenix Wright. So here we are. Welcome. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. I haven't played the OG game before, though. You haven't. Wait, is this a spoiler for you? Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? I'm sad my sister's dead. It's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought they would be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay, so let me present this to you. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Man, he got a big broad chest. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. His names always get me. See? Gumshoe, what an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? The other person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Eek. This word Maya, hearing to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Really? Gumshoe? Anyway, he's dumb. He's not the... Thank goodness he's not a lawyer. Maya's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. I mean, it would be obvious if they should have taken Phoenix, but I guess they know Phoenix as a lawyer and he wouldn't act crime, maybe? I don't know. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. And we're just gonna skip this a little bit. Yeah, skip that. There she is! Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. I know enough of the first few cases between the anime and repeated stuff in other games. Okay, good. So it's not a total spoiler on my end. But you already spoil yourself. That's great. Let me know when I get to the part that, you know, is unknown to you. Then I'll have to stop and let you go, and then I'll continue on. Are you... Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Is this something I should decide? After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office. You look at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. Snuggy Waffles. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. What am I, a knight in shining armor? The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sorry, I thought I heard a siren. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. So, not even my chief has faith of my ability of defending people yet. I think I suck back. Yes. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Don't worry. My feelings been crushed, but my body is fine. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. At the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. So let's talk about it, shall we? Maya. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes. Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. The clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. What was that? You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. It's here. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Why did he take your phone? One second. I feel like I'm lagging behind a little bit. Next time I see Detective, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. So I got a note. Spirit medium. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you say the Fae family? So Mia was into the stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Smart idea. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, I thought it would be easy to do. But we already have an idea since the game gave us a clue earlier. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I ever run into trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I will accept this. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Alright. So I'm asking her about the day of the crime. Let's see. The morning I got a call from my sister. Wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murder for now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Can I save? I could. Let's save this. Alright. Let's move. Roseburg Law Offices. Everything is golden in this office. Oh, I have a bad. I may not be able to play this for long. Why am I frames dropping like so bad? I don't know why my frames dropping. That's not good, actually. Oof. Okay. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back. Yeah, I have been a 4-second delay. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. And we will skip all of this. Examine the room. This big painting stick out more than anything else. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the prize is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Whoops, no clues here. My bad. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here has got a burn. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. So they're just there for show. I'll think of examining everything that I could. So, whoops. Oof, where am I moving to? Faye and Co. I wonder if it was me. Oh no, it's me. This is delay. Yeah. I wonder. Let me see. Let me do something here. I'm gonna stop doing this. But I'll keep this on. Look like this is still happening here. Ooh. Yippee. I'm gonna lower my settings here just a tad bit. I don't know if that will help. I'm lowering my frames. I wonder why it's doing this now. I don't want to stop it. I don't want to stop the stream. Because that's a pain to restart everything. Is there a way to make video footer in a okay, we're just gonna have to go with the flow here. Hopefully it fixes itself. We have to stream early again tonight. Let's just try and go for another hour. I could try. we have anything else running in the background? Let me see. Is there anything else? Nothing else. Let's see. Probably this. What else may be interfering? I quit Discord. Quit a couple game launchers. I think that's it. I think that's all I could quit. I can't quit Steam because that's what I'm using, or else the game is going to cut off. Oh boy. I wonder why it's lagging so bad. It was doing so well earlier. Oh man. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. I wonder if I should, like, try to do a voice. I do have that ability to change voice. Hold on. For him, though, oh, what about this guy? Oh. I can't do it. I can't change voice. That's fine. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. Let me just make sure I still using the clean mic. Okay, good. Back to game. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Huh. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. Yeah. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Oh, right. And you were... Well, since he just insulted me, I should insult him. Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right, and don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Someone else call him Dick. Because you are a dick. Yeah, a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Yes, I'm Maya's lawyer. It's okay, I can follow, so it's fine. Okay, great. Cool. Appreciate that. Let's talk to Dick Gumtree. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. He changes tone quick. But a blunt force trauma death was instantaneous. Okay. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgewood is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Well, how old is he now? I'm curious. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgewood hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Sorry, I couldn't get my English right just now. I never imagined I'll be facing him so soon. Yes. Now, let's go to my evidence. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. We would like to present this? Oh, I can't do it like this? Oh, I have to come out of here? Wait. Backspace. Yeah. Oh, okay. I forget how to play, okay? Don't criticize me. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Tell him straight. Yeah, let's tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. There you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness within your lawyerly ways, pal. Shouldn't it be the other way around with the prosecutor? But whatever. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already? Ah, you're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. So let me move to the Gatewater Hotel. Gatewater Hotel room 303. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Mama to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
This is all like something out of a movie. And I like to hold my hands like I'm some type of cat. It's all exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. That'll be you! If everything goes well. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. Yeah, okay. We're gonna skip all of that. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Anything else? A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. You know, I'm just searching not the most obvious thing. First. Yeah, I know. I should have checked this out first. There's a screwdriver stuck in the straw. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I guess she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Should catch me right on time. Let's talk to you. What you witness?
Ooh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know? You'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Miss May, could you just who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
You know, you're cute when you blushed.
Believe me, this is my first time in my life I've blushed this much. Not only that, but you're showing too much cleavage, woman. Right. Can you just tell me what is it you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives on television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little liars.
Oh boy. Alright. We're not gonna get anything from her. Let's get out of here. Should I present her with something? Nah. Or maybe yes. I'm a lawyer. Present that.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand. How can I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness?
It's just like in the movies. Ugh, for heaven's sake. Let me get out of here. I'm wasting time. Detention center? Hey, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer? I gotta drink some tea. Hold on one moment. My throat's starting to feel a little dry. Order in the court. Order in the courtroom. Order in the court. That's my little gravel. Because you know I'm judge. Of course, none of y'all did nothing bad. I just wanted to show off that, okay? Did I find the lawyer? Nope. Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Alright, so let's move. Let's go to Grossberg again. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grandier than I imagined. The badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy. In touch with you. Something the matter? You came to see the Roseburg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day notice. No, it's not quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. He knows. Nobody would defend her. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's talk to him some more. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. I say Maya, it's Mia, sorry. Mia Fey's sister. Trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? No, we got more to talk about. Let's talk about that painting behind you. That's quite a painting. Ah, you notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. What? For a painting? I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Dude, can I have 3 million instead? Not even to you. No. I don't sell the painting to me. Just give me 3 million. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Let's talk about Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back to that one. Okay. Whoops. Actually, yeah, let me save. Okay, so, no. Guess we move to the detention center to let Maya know that he said no. Alright, detention center visitor room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. And did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Oh my god. Are you trying to say that he's starving? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. she's been abandoned. Let's talk about your family.
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, a family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Wait, so she has to be independent for her powers to work, and yet her powers doesn't work now? Oh, come on, man. By the way, I don't like the fact that my avatar is not showing any, like, my lips isn't moving for some odd reason. Don't know why it's not moving. Da 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 da. Oh well. Back to game. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man? Who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved.
We thought. You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White. Excuse me, White? That was his name, my sister told me.
Wait.
Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I mean, if I go home, that'll be the end of the game. So, it was obvious I must defend her. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place?
Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
I sneezed. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at least. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, let's go back and see if we can sneak and get it. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir.